Hi, how you doing? This is Daniel. Been a while. Right now I'm in my research area. I've been doing some scouting around, and I'm currently a lot deeper in the woods than I have been in a while. I'm actually sitting up on a high mountain ridge overlooking a stream down below me. On my way up here, I was coming across some mind-blowing structures and different formations, and not to mention the tracks. Squatch tracks, if you're asking what kind of tracks. I've seen the deer tracks, I've seen bear tracks, and I'm telling you, the squatch tracks are very obvious up here. They stand out like crazy. The ones I actually been finding up here, they're not bear tracks, even though I am claiming them as juvenile squatch tracks, because these tracks are around 10 inches, 10, 11 inches, and you can say, oh, that's a bear. No. No, these are very distinct squatch tracks. These are not bear tracks. I know my bear tracks very well. Okay? And because the ground's soft and wet, it leaves quite an impression, especially if anything's freshly, or recently been through here. The freshness is pretty well revealed. But nah, it's very relaxing up here, and I can't believe some of the things I have found up here. I don't know, I just thought I'd share this moment of peace and relaxing, and I mean, it's very joyful up here. And one little word I'll share with you before I jump off here. When you're in the woods and you want to find tracks, just look on the ground. I'm going to tell you what, look at the ground right here. Look at the ground all around you right here. Pay attention to the ground. Right. Okay, why did I show you the ground? Because like in any forest, you got your pines and your oaks and maples. Through the seasons, and the ground develops a blanket, a natural organic blanket. Leaf litter, your pine needle litter, pine litter. It covers and hides what's underneath. And this is something I've shared before. You'll see impressions on the ground. Some of them are very distinct, well, impressed tracks. A lot of times, what I'll do, and you got to be very careful about this too, because you could really destroy a track. But if it's a strong enough track, it's been left there with good impression, carefully remove the leaf litter and the debris, and you'll see what's there. I do this quite often. I have messed up one, two here and there, but if I feel like I'm going to mess part of it up, I'll leave it alone. But I gotten to the point where I've gotten really good at it, and you will see me, like for example, this is a scuff mark on my foot. Right here, by the time I remove the leaf litter, it'll almost look like the scuff mark right here from my boot. But yeah, it's something you could do. If you see impression, you want to get the details out of it. Just check out how the debris is laid on it and carefully remove it, and you'll be mind blown. You'll be amazed what you'll find, and you'll be able to tell if it's a bear track or a squatch track. And I do this all the time. So, well, let me jump off here and listen. I was hearing some vocalizations way off in the distance behind me, because right behind me goes further up on the mountain that I'm on, where a lot of the squatches kind of retreat to. I was giving off a few vocalizations of my own, hoping to trigger a response. Perhaps will get their attention, and maybe they'll come down and see me and let me know they're around. I haven't had no sign that they were nearby, so we'll see what happens. Stay tuned.